Is everyone here? Okay. Who wants to start?
Bill, your reaction to the verdict?
I'm just thankful and blessed, that the truth came out, and it did, and I was represented by the best attorneys in the world. The truth finally came out, so I'm just thankful.
What does this mean for your future in football?
It's time to go to work, back to the field, and I've been working, but now it's time to get at it now. It's football season.
Do you expect to be in practice tomorrow, Dalvin?
As soon as possible.
What's the past 2 months been like for you?
It's been up and down, not knowing what your future going like. Somebody in the future and somebody else in. But I knew I was protected by the best, so I was just working every day, and I was protected by the best, so I was kind of good in my head.
Do you ever have any doubts that this would be the verdict? Do you ever question what concerns that it might have come back guilty?
No, I know I didn't commit no crime and do no wrong, and I know these guys been working hard, so.
So why do you think she would have said you assaulted her?
And real quick, before we get to that, from the beginning we said one thing. We weren't going to take any pleas, and the reason for that was when we spoke with him, if you know Dalvin, the one thing you'll know is this is completely out of character. It doesn't make sense. So why she did that, I'm sure there's 1,000 reasons. I know she has a civil attorney already, but who knows? Who knows what the reason is? I'm sure you guys are already trying to guess, where does the dirt on her knee can't come from? Where do all of these crazy things come from? No one knows. The one thing that we do know is that Dalvin never touched her.
Dalvin, should you have been at Clyde's that late? Was that a mistake?
That's something I can't tell you. I went out that night and it happened. I never look back and say I shouldn't did it, but I was there. So.
Dalvin, all the testimony about you trying to be a peacemaker, did you feel that night that you were trying to keep the peace, and were you surprised when the police came and said you had been?
Yeah, because that's always me. I know them guys look up to me, all them guys, and most of them was freshmen, except probably you. I know them guys look up to me, so I just try to get the good example, set a good example for them. And I know what I was doing that night, and I was making peace. Yeah.
Why didn't you tell the police in this area you did?
Because.
Are there any other questions that we have?
Yeah, you had a fantastic freshman year. Obviously, there's been a lot of talk of your potential. I mean, were you afraid that this could possibly have affected a future professional career?
It was in the way of it, so possibly, yeah.
And one more question.
Was that Jet family members here?
Yeah, my mom, my dad, and some more people.
Okay, thank you so much.